Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome on back to AnimeeArcade, and welcome to the second semi-final match for the Mario Madness Bingo Tournament. We're going to keep the intro a little shorter today because it is very, very early in the morning for Mr. MRASHLEED over there, and I don't want to keep him up too late, honestly. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And I've got with me in the booth here the one and only Malcurian. Malk, how are we doing today?
I'm doing fantastic today. I just got done with the third day of an extension to my gym, and so I'm ready to chill and have some fun.
Awesome, awesome. Great to hear that. We were actually, funny enough, we were going to have a different commentator for today's match, but I have not heard back from him since I asked him on Twitter, like, yo, can you do this day? And it's like, all right, well, Malk's here. Malk's cool. We got this. All right, well, let me increase Malk's volume then. Woo. All right.
How's that? Is that better, Zenry?
It should be good, hopefully. In the booth here, also with us, we do have the runners, VOLANTISGG and Mr. MRASHLEED. Other than it being pretty late right now, Mr. MRASHLEED, how you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's like 1:20 in the morning, so it's a bit it's a bit late, but generally okay. Been playing a lot of Mario today. I'm feeling quite good. Hopefully have a nice race against the lovely Volantis.
Thanks.
And Volantis, how you doing? How we doing here?
I'm pretty dang good today. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty all right. Not too bad. Had a nice day today before the tournament. I'm ready to have an exciting day with the tournament. I'm feeling pretty good. Got the boards all set up. We're doing a little bit of testing, something that we're also going to be doing with our finals matches and bronze matches here. Malk is going to be testing the board as we have it put up to make sure we don't have an incident like with what happened in our last match between the two, where literally all three collect stars without caps achievements somehow showed up on the board. We're going to try to avoid that this time. All right, racers, if you're feeling ready to go ahead and head back to the main menu. Make sure your files are clear. Yeah, I know. I remember that, Casual. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, mine's all clear.
Excellent, beautiful.
Same.
Bam. Oh, there it goes. The thing that indeed he did. Nice little
thing.
The thing was done. All right, runners, are we feeling ready?
Yeah, feeling good.
All right, Malk, we feeling ready?
Yep.
All right, if you could go ahead and count down our racers, we will begin.
All right, reset on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck, runners.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It's me, Mario.
All right, there we go. That should work. All right, excellent. Let us begin. We're going to take a look here at the first board. Oh, good. Okay, so I think I did something different. I did something different for the boards this time. I loaded up the board normally, and then when I went to hit new card, I plugged everything in, and then instead of picking a seed, then I generated the card. So then I went back and then put in the seed, because this looks good. This actually looks like what I remember.
Oh, interesting.
So I think...
Huh.
Yeah.
So the first one seems to be weird.
The first two. Well, the first one before you get it set up, and then the first one after you get it set up, also doesn't work. And Mr. Ashley D here, unfortunately, gonna be having to talk to Lakitu.
Well, someone's got to do it. Lakitu gets lonely with how many people skip him every time.
It's true. You know, he's there to serve a purpose. And speedrunners are just like, yo, I got this. Don't worry. But, you know, yeah, you're right. Might get a little sad here and there.
All right. To Ashley D already talking to a toad.
Volantis not going to be getting the bomb clip that time, but it looks like he's going to go for it again here. And you can see Mr. Ashley D here already trying to read some signs. So it looks like we've got a nice little free square there in the middle for him.
Taking that one for sure. Still leaves a lot of options open.
Oh, there we
go. Going right on ahead. Ooh, that was a dangerous angle for the bomb clip.
Absolutely. Luckily, going to be getting it first try as compared to Volantis' second try. But looking pretty good so far for both runners. Not too many major mistakes. You know, still early in the run. Looking over at the board here, I am seeing... if we're looking at the middle, column 3, row 3, actually not too bad here. I'm seeing activating warps, talking to 10 signs, talking to 3 toads. Oh, Volantis not
while holding
quite.
Oh, he's going for the backup. Oh, a little bit too far to the left, I think, on that one. That's a very interesting backup when you ledge grab instead of just falling down when you miss.
Yeah, and like I think that's probably my most questionable backup for Kless is that backflip. How on earth, number 1, does that work? And number 2, how did somebody accidentally figure that out?
Both of those questions are extremely difficult to get answers to, honestly. I think you'd be more likely to find one about how it works rather than who first came up with it. It's probably lost in the annals of SM64 history at this point.
Probably. So Volantis here finally getting Cannonless and Mr. Ashley D as well. Doing well, Z-Funk. Thanks for asking. Yeah, let's see. Getting flipped by 4 unique heave hoes. You know, we've discerned, you know, there's 3 heave hoes in Wet Dry World. And then the 1 in TTC. Ooh, very nice owl list there from Volantis.
Indeed.
And then we see Mr. Ashley here. Already having talked to 10 signs. Going to be marking that off on the board. Very nice.
And going for the warp. Yep, that's what I thought. So he could be doing column 3. He could be doing column 5.
It is entirely possible.
So you have that other use 3 separate fade warps over there on column 5, row 2.
Ooh.
Which I would probably be doing because I would want to stay away from dying while holding a monkey, which is at the bottom of column 3.
Very true. I don't know if we've discussed it on stream before, but I know you and I have discussed it. Dying while holding a monkey is actually a lot harder than it sounds.
Yeah, it's either a lot harder or a lot longer, because if you go for the monkey at the top, you have to get the star at the top of TTM first. There is a way to die while holding the monkey that's down by the fly guy, but it takes a very precise dive after or before he gets your hat. So if you miss and you have to get your hat back and then make the setup again, and it's just really time consuming.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, when you grab the monkey, the game just immediately stops you. And when you put him down, like, it doesn't let you move, basically. But we're gonna see. Volantis gonna be talking to another toad, or gonna be talking to a toad here.
Oh, okay. So maybe he just missed the first one. We're gonna talk to it now. No, not gonna do it now.
Let's see. My guess is he'll probably talk to the toad in the basement, or both toads in the basement, actually.
Yeah.
You know, grab the star from the standard route, and then just talk to the toad that's over there in the corner. We see he's going to be heading into CCM here already. Mr. AnimeeArcade going to be taking an owl. Absolutely no shame in that. What was it? Owl that saves you like a couple seconds or something?
It depends on which one you do. Triple Jump Alice is usually about 4 seconds. Double Jump Alice is closer to 6.
Gotcha.
Clean Penguin Star for Volantis over in CCM.
Very nice there. And we're going to see Mr. AnimeeArcade here going to be talking to another Toad. That's going to be his second one as he heads out of Womp's Fortress, probably also over into CCM. The difference between Warp and Fade Warp, there's nothing. They're basically the same thing. They are the same thing. I just didn't... I just simplified it. Let's just say that. 3 separate Fade Warps is one of Okami's original ones, and then activate 4 different warps is mine.
As well as 5 different warps, which is also a possibility for the board.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Volantis is doing 4 enemies in CCM. He got the 2...
Oh, Volantis taking a death here.
There's actually you getting the warp in CCM.
And
He
I
did
noticed...
get the spin drift
Oh, that's
by
what I...
the snowman's head and the one down by the snowman's body.
Okay.
So
I
he
was
may
wondering...
be going for the other 2.
Maybe. I was wondering what had happened there on Mr. AnimeeArcade's screen. I saw him go down towards the penguin, but the penguin was not in his hand, so I guess somehow...
Oh my gosh, Volantis. Almost taking another death there.
Avoided
God.
getting bodied, but also almost falling off. That was very,
Well-
very sketchy, dude. Volantis, please. Please.
That's why I go with the spin drift and snowman above the penguin. The exit of the slide.
All right,
Myself, usually.
both runners...
Both now coming out at 8 stars almost at the same time.
Very nice. And both runners now each with 1 square on the board, more likely than not, going to be getting themselves up to Dark World. It's Volantis here, having a minor amount of trouble. Getting up top, and it looks like Mr. AnimeeArcade is actually going to be heading back into Bob-omb here.
Another warp, maybe?
More likely than not, I can certainly see that. Might have been still a little early in his route
there it
changing
is.
earlier, but that is going to be another warp there.
And, going for the 4th one up top. Okay, he's going to get them all over with. There are 2 ways that I can see for thinking of that. You know, if you have trouble with remembering things, then sometimes you might want to just get them out of the way while you're thinking of them.
Absolutely, yeah.
But it is a little out of the way.
And I also just realized it wasn't that he didn't take the penguin with him. He just wanted to go down so he could get the Fade Warp. That makes a lot more sense. Whew. Volantis, a little sketchy on the movement here. Oh my gosh, dude. Do not do
Really
that
bad
wall
angle, too.
Really, really bad angle there.
Steer almost through the entire Dark World there, Volantis.
Holy moly.
Okay, so it looks like there's a possibility Mr. AnimeeArcade might be going for a little bit of Psych Out here, for marking both Fade Warps. Because they're... the only way that he could get both of those in just 2 bingos is something that I would not want to do. So we'll have to see what he does once he gets upstairs.
Absolutely. We see Volantis here bursting 1 bomb with Mario's bodacious body. We're going to be blowing up the other one with Bowser on the throw. Very clean from him.
Yeah, that worked out a lot better for him this time than last time he had it. I think the problem that he had is that he threw Bowser first, and by making Bowser hit a bomb, all the other bombs lost their hitboxes. So he couldn't explode another one while he was in there that first time, so I think he had to die and then kill Bowser again.
I think what he ended up doing. Yeah, actually, no, that kind of sounds right. I know he tried to jump into one of the bombs and then just absolutely missed.
Yeah, but the hitboxes on those first ones are absolutely huge. So if he was anywhere close to the bomb, then it didn't work because the hitboxes weren't there anymore.
Well, that makes sense. Volantis here. Not
Dying with the
hitting the
penguin.
wind. Very nice.
All right.
I was concerned. I've honestly, every time I've seen somebody go down that hill with the penguin to try to die, the wind picks them up and he dropped the penguin. So real nice to see that here from Volantis. Very clean death with the penguin. And both runners going to be hopping into the basement at just about the same time here.
Oh, we have a sure bingo here for Volantis now with column 5, because he got 3 done in there, so it's just a matter of what he's going to combine it with.
And there he
The
goes.
fact that he's talking to toads makes it look like it's going to be row 2.
Yeah. It looks like here, so that's 2 toads for Volantis. I believe Mr. Ashley D is also at 2. Both runners now hopping into the land with the sad sand. Very decent fly guy jump there from Mr. Ashley D. Let's see what Volantis is up for.
Go. He's going for the toxic maze boxes. Good.
Great.
Yep, that's in row 2.
That's 1.
Taking it safe. Nothing wrong with that.
Ooh,
Gonna
ooh.
have to wait a couple of cycles, unfortunately, with that second box. But you know, it's better than dying. Because if you get one wrong ledge grab or bonk or whatever on those boxes trying to move fast, you fall in that quicksand, you have to run over there all over again.
Ooh, just making it in time to get covered by that third box there. Very nice.
Okay, so there's that one. Now is he going to come over here? Is he going to wait for the bird, or is he going to go for the pyramid? Oh, there's the bird. Ooh, very nice.
Doesn't have to
Good
wait too
timing.
long. Very nice there. We're going to see Mr. Ashley D here also doing the same. Going to be hiding in one more box. Going to take about the same amount of time there as Volantis, playing it nice and safe. As you mentioned, you do not want to fall off there. Going to be assaulting Klepto just a little bit.
A little bit of anger out on the bird.
Probably trying to get his hat stolen. You cannot be violent about that. The bird is not pleased when you hit him. There we go.
Go. Yep. So that puts him at. Okay, yep, still doing column 3. That's that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Column 3 in row 2.
Very interesting. I like seeing we got both of our runners. While they do share a line, they are going to be taking different routes here. It's very cool to see. Ooh, and Volantis taking the warp there under the eyeball. Pretty nifty. He's going to take him right over to the red coins here in LLL. Very
Now,
nice.
do you remember him? What were the other warps that he did? Did he do? I'm sure he did Womp's Fortress, but did he do the one in CCM? You think?
I know he did the one in Womps. I don't remember if he did the one in CCM. He's probably going to go do the one in Rainbow Ride, since that's a column 5 as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, finish that off with the third one.
All right, that's
Sense.
it do. We got Volantis here talking to that third toad. Gonna be hopping right into HMC, only needing 2 more stars before he can go upstairs. And we see Mr. Ashley D here heading in to Boo's big haunch. He's got to go and kill 3 eyeballs.
Get to see how good his BBH movement is. Because the efficient way of taking care of those things is stuff that you do basically in only 120.
All right, and that's going to be 1 to start. Very nice. Volantis here, just going to be needing 1 more star.
So, casual, if you are still in the chat, I would be interested to know what your selections would have been. Because mine would have been column 5, row 4. We tend to have pretty similar selections most of the time.
Very true. Yeah, It's great. I've seen both of you. Well, I've seen casual practice. I've seen the boards that you send me when you're practicing, and it's always interesting to see.
Hey, Volantis getting the easy backup in the corner there with Mips, while Mr. Ashley D gets the book secret star.
Atlantis here, catching himself on fire. I'm not... Oh, I know exactly what he's doing. Okay, very, very smart here, actually. So Volantis burned himself on the wall because he's going to be hopping into DDD here. And as you can see, column 4, row 2 does have take a death to drowning. So what best way to do it than to start with low health and hop right into a water stage?
Looks like Mr. Ashley D is just taking a trip down into the
Vanish Cap room. Where's that going to
Yep.
spawn him? I'm curious. A chip
I think
clip.
it takes him back out to a chip clip to get the drowning death.
Wow. Wow. Some
Gotta
swag
love the
there from
swag.
Volantis. Oh, Mr. Ashley D dying and appearing outside the castle here. Very interesting. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, DDD is always my choice for taking the death to drowning. Because if you don't do the burn outside, you can just go down and take a couple of hits from the shark as well.
Yeah, that
and
is...
make
Oh,
it pretty quick.
missing the chip clip this time. Unfortunate. Still going to be having a pretty decent lead here, as since Mr. Ashley D had to go outside, you know, he had to come all the way back down here, and he's still got to grab one more star after this. We see Volantis here. He's setting up for back sub, as you can tell by the camera angles. Understandable, you know, got a pretty comfortable lead, front sub. Pretty tricky strat.
Yeah, I mean, Volantis just has to go get the 3 eyes in BBH, and then the Fade Warp in Rainbow Ride, and that's it. That's all he's got. So I can't see with the monkey square that Mr. Ashley D has to do there that it's going to be particularly close on this. Volantis just really has a meltdown.
Ooh, very nice. Good early grab there from Mr. Ashley D. Ooh!
This was on pace for Zero Cycle too.
Very unfortunate here. It's going to lose him a good chunk of seconds.
It's interesting, I don't see almost anybody else do the backup movement that I do there with the triple jump wall kick to get up the ramp. Everybody always does the side flip once it gets all the way up to the top. Doesn't save very much time, but it's not that hard either.
I see, I see. Volantis here into the Bowser fight, looking good.
You probably see me do it in the bronze match.
Very nice glitchy tail grab there from Volantis, getting a nice full circle turn to throw Bowser right at the bomb. Mr. Ashley D here, some pretty decent swims, looking great. Grabbing the sub-star as Volantis exits Fire Sea with the key.
Well, this is interesting. It looks like Mr. Ashley D is opting not to go back and get his cap. So he's going to have to be careful with the burns in here.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, and we see Volantis here taking a quick pit stop over into BBH. He does need to kill 3 eyeballs in this stage. So Mr. Ashley D, much better Fire Sea movement over Volantis here. Looking great. Oh, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make that. Unfortunately
Just
not.
a little short. I don't know that he was trying to make that cycle, though.
Fair point. All right, he's going to be taking it the safe way. Very respectable since, again, he is missing his cap. And a quick burn in the lava is definitely not what you want.
All right.
And that's going to be eyeball number 3 here from Volantis. Exiting course. I'm going to be going upstairs. Mr. Ashley Dare sliding just a smidge, but able to get that Bowser throw off.
First attempt at the BLJ is not successful.
Yeah, remember, I think, I was going to say just
There we
before this
go.
match, I remember Volantis was saying that he was having troubles with BLJs there. But it looks like he was able to get it second try. Not too shabby. Going to be hopping into Rainbow Ride. Let's see if he can get that glitchy triple jump kick here. And it looks like he does. Very nice. I wish I understood how in the heck that trick worked, and I probably could if I bothered to check Wikipedia, but I speedrun this game casually. I don't know.
The basic premise of that one is, since the sides of those spinning platforms are flat, if you jump soon enough, the angle that you get with the wall kick is where you need it to be in order to get to the other platform.
Ah.
That's why you can't back it up and do it.
Wait,
oh.
are you seeing Mr. Ashley's screen?
How?
He doesn't have a hat on.
So the monkey doesn't know what to do with him.
Oh my gosh!
That is
My
genius.
gosh! No way!
Holy cow!
Mr. Ashley D once again with
That
the
was
big
fantastic.
brain.
This is a lot closer than we thought it would be.
Hold up.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
If Volantis takes one early death here, then it'll be tied up or miss a throw.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even know that that was a thing.
Oh!
Oh!
Gonna be a missed roll out there, but a very nice backflip back up there. Holy schmoly.
And Mr. Ashley D is in about 20 seconds behind Volantis. It is Volantis' race to lose at this point, taking the safe stationary left side.
Ooh.
and
That
makes
looked.
it.
That looked. Oh, and Mr. Ashley
Oh,
D.
Mr. Ashley D taking the death. Oh,
Very
you were not
unfortunate.
supposed to be the one to do that.
Volantis playing it nice and safe, grabbing that one up, probably just because, to remind everybody that it's there. And that's going to be him into the throws. Mr. Ashley D here having to start over again at bits, taking a minor amp. That is incredible game knowledge to know that for the future. That is honestly super exciting. The crazy things that you discover for bingo, it's pretty great.
And there would be no reason for you to know that except for bingo. Like, there's no other reason it would come up in any other category or category extension.
Very nice wooden planks there from Mr. Ashley D, but it might be too late. Volantis here, going to be on his final throw after missing the second one, but also missing the third one.
Just a
Commentator's
couple
curse
more.
here.
Oh, getting shocked. Oh,
Ooh.
taking the Mickey tail grab there, and
That's
there
going to
it
be
is.
throw number 3 here for Volantis.
Wow, that high while holding a monkey one brought it back so close, so much closer than I thought.
Absolutely.
That
Wow.
was amazing.
Luckily, we do not have to worry about the timing or anything. I did, as you saw earlier, have to pause Mr. Ashley D's stream to sync up a little. But that's going to be game 1 going to Volantis.
That was like 25 seconds.
Yeah,
That
when
is-
I-
that's
when
how-
I
that's
missed
how
the-
you-
When I missed the throw, I was just like, "Oh God, no!"
Yeah, you ended up missing 2 throws there in the end.
Yeah.
I can't believe I died. I would have won, man.
So
Oh, it would
this
have been
was...
so close. Yeah, I think you would have won if I'd missed those throws without you dying.
Oh, you have,
Yeah.
dude. So turns out, Mr. Ashley D here once again with the big brain. If you don't have a cap on, and you grab
Yeah, the
that
monkey doesn't know what to
monkey,
do.
he just becomes a carryable thing. He doesn't talk to you. There's no text box.
Yeah, he doesn't go an AI for it.
That's incredible, dude. Wow. I genuinely, none of us actually knew that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. We thought it was such a huge time loss to be going for that one, but
You proved
The-
us
the
very
fact that-
wrong.
yeah. That
I'll
was
be
an,
honest,
that's an
I didn't think
amazing
about that
combo.
at all, but that's you know.
It's incredible.
I know that you can, at the very least, you can grab him when you get back your hat, I think.
Yeah.
Or like, and then he'll
Yeah,
like, ask
if
you
you
to put
if you
away.
haven't got it at all, if Klepto has it, then
But yeah,
yeah,
that-
he hasn't got anything for no hat.
I seriously looked at doing that line because like the 4 different warps and the 3 different warps like worked so well together, and I'm like
Yeah.
that line looked really good. And then I was just like, you know what? I don't want to lose my hat, and I don't want to have to get a monkey. So I'm just like, fuck it. Like this line, column 5 is pretty good. Even though I forgot to die while holding a penguin, and I died doing the 4 enemies in CCM, so I had to like. CCM was brutal, and I
Dude,
lost so much time there.
you almost died a second time to that spin drift.
Dude, when I ledge grabbed right next to him, and I just waited for him to walk past before getting back up.
I was so concerned. I thought you were gonna get bodied.
Dude, and I was running low on lives at the end too, right? Like I had 1 life in bits, so.
That's why you picked that up. Okay, I actually was not paying attention to life count, so I'm glad that you.
Oh
were.
yeah, well, so I had 1 life plus obviously 0, so really 2 lives. But that's because I stopped in Fire Sea. I made sure to pick up the life at the start. I unfortunately didn't get hit by the one that chases you before I got in the pipe, which kind of sucked. But I made sure to pick up the one at the start because I knew I was gonna die in Rainbow Ride because I don't want to exit course and I don't want to go get a star after I use the warp. So it was like, well, there's that. And then it's like I have nothing to spare. So if I make a mistake in bits, it's game over, right? So I was just like, okay, well, let's just get this one. And then at the end, I was just like, you know, if I mess up Bowser, I'll just grab this extra life and then not have to worry about it. But
I got it.
if I died to Bowser, I would have lost. So yeah.
Yeah. This was honestly a really close race. You were only like maybe like 6 or 7 seconds apart from each other.
Yeah.
I was looking at your guys' timers. I don't actually remember now that your timer reset itself. But it was genuinely a very close race. It was super exciting, super duper exciting.
It's me, Mario.
No,
Right,
GG.
yeah,
That was
very fun.
that was exactly what you'd hope for. What is it, semifinals?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, it's exactly what you'd hope for. I was so worried when I saw you marking things at the start. I'm just like, oh god, he's already talked to the 10 signs. I was looking, I was like, okay, like I'm ahead in terms of like the gameplay, but I have to go into Rainbow Ride and do this. And it's like, oh, but wait, you have to go with the monkey, so you know, maybe I'm still as ahead like I thought. And then yeah, I was a little bit, but it's too close.
Yeah, I think you were a tiny bit ahead because you got the bits quicker. But obviously the Bowser throw like threw you. But if I didn't die, I think we would either finish like within a second of each other, or I would have just edged it out.
It was.
Yeah, like honestly, I was watching and I saw you die, so it kind of was like, okay, I don't really need to worry as much about these throws. But like
yeah,
when I missed the first throw, like kind of like it hit the bomb, but it was a bad angle, so it kind of threw off my regrab.
Mhm.
And then because of that, I was just like, once I make a mistake in those throws, I miss more than once. It's just- Well, if I can nail it, throw, it's like I've got that part down. But once I make one mistake, it's gone.
yeah.
'Cause the camera's never quite the same. You're never looking like straight at the bomb, and
Yeah, you got to think a little harder.
yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I've
Pressure's
just
on.
GG's on that first match. Very great
dude.
to see. Very incredible. I have reset the board with the new room key. Malk, is this board looking good to you?
No, I think you should do another one.
Do another one. All right.
Well, also I forgot to reveal the board until like halfway through the cutscene at the start.
Well, there you go. So you had
I
less
was like
time.
sitting there like, yeah, this is gonna go well, and then I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And then I literally I went like I was still trying to decide while I was doing my 3rd star. Like I was like, shit, what do I want to do? So
I had a similar thing. I was like, okay, and column 5, I was like, that looks okay. Signs like the monkey, I kind of with the hat. I was like, okay, I can do that.
yeah.
but I had no idea about the row. I was looking at each row. I was like, oh, which one do I do?
Yeah, row 2 was actually the first thing I picked. Was just row 2. I was just like, all right, I'll do that one. And then which column? It was between 3 and 5, and I went with 5. And
Yeah.
I think that was the play for me. But like, I don't know if I would have thought to like get my hat stolen by Klepto. I probably no, because yeah, I'm thinking about it because you would have needed. Because if I'd gone to get the monkey to steal my hat, then I would have already gotten the stars, so I would have had to grab 2 more. So that I would have gone for Klepto. So.
Yeah, Klepto.
Yeah,
All right,
for
this
sure.
one's good.
All right.
This one's good.
This
Cool.
one is good. Very exciting.
Well, I am ready whenever.
If this is the board that I think it is, I think at least one of you might be pretty excited. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Maybe. We'll see.
I think I have a feeling what you might be talking about.
I have no idea.
And it's not exciting, it's terrifying, and I want to do it because it'll be fun.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Runners, are you ready?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
ready. I
Hey,
think.
yo, good luck, dude. Here's to a
luck,
probably
good
game
luck.
3, let's be honest.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
It'll be fun.
Always like a game 3.
Always. Malk, are you ready here?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Count our racers down.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Good luck, racers.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Let's-
Also, chat, don't tell me not to die when I need to die, because I forget.
Valid. Valid. All right. We're going to see the runners here resetting. Looking pretty close to each other. Volantis' reset is going to be taking a smidge longer due to being on console. I think Mr. Ashley here is on emulator. So that makes sense in the time discrepancies. So for this match...
Volantis also has Japanese, so he'll be making up a little bit of time on the peach scene there too. So
Fair point, fair point. Welcome back, Jiro. First game was pretty good. Volantis ended up taking the first game. We're going to reveal the board here and check out the second one. Already seeing some upstairs stuff here. Fallen Cloud stage, chucking 3 different Chuckyas, killing 2 big bullies.
Drifts in SL.
There's like, I think there's like 8 or 9 spin drifts in SL. I actually had that goal when I was looking around in... Oh, wow, yeah. Both runners already really close to each other. You're right with that time difference.
And both
Ooh.
getting Lacti skip this time. Very nice.
A nice little sync here. But yeah, I remember I actually got that bingo board when I was first showcasing for everybody at the start of the announcement of this tournament. And there's like 8 or 9 spin trips in Snowman Land, because there's also one in the Igloo too, or 2 or 3 in the Igloo. So you gotta really make sure you get those Igloo ones. As we see Mr. Ashley D here, gonna be grabbing a tree.
And going for the poles, ground pound.
All right,
So looks like column 2 at least.
yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be an amazing board to see the routing on. I think Casual would agree with me. This one's actually a pretty difficult one.
Absolutely.
Because you've got a lot of late game ones or ones that take a long time. Like you're going to have to get the 5 1-ups in LLL if you wanted to do row 5. Or
Right, the elevator
THI
to the
Reds and then
top.
die in the cave.
Yeah.
Like,
THI Red's like you have to be small to get into that cave, and you know it takes a little bit of time to get yourself small.
I am thinking I would probably do top left, bottom right, and row 5.
Yeah, that one actually not looking too bad. Top left, bottom right, still looking good.
Because you can use the 2 bullies in LLL for stars to get in there, and not waste too much time. And my BLJs are a lot better than they used to be, so falling in cloud stage isn't nearly as much of a problem anymore. Ashley D doing the full stock folder setup once again, but getting it no problem.
All right, Volantis did in fact miss Salt Quest, so it looks like he's going to be doing the standard sock folder, and that's going to hit. Very nice.
You like to see it. You know, Volantis missed it last time.
Oh!
Oh!
Mr. Ashley D here missing the star. Luckily not sliding off the stage, but that's certainly an unfortunate amount of time lost there.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to see much on the board until at least
Ooh!
CCM. Maybe even past Dark World.
Volantis getting a little bit of a squish.
He's having a hard time with his Swamp King right now.
Yeah, no worries, man. Life gets hectic for sure. You know, it's very important for everybody. Make sure you take care of your personal health, your physical, as well as your mental health, and remember to stay hydrated.
Volantis looking to finish up with the Tower Star here. Ooh, missing the triple jump. But a clean backup.
All right, looking like a very nice Womps there from Volantis. Mr. Ashley D here, unfortunately, a couple more stars behind. Now, granted, that is because he had a couple of goals to complete there. So, you know, understandable.
Yes, that's true. He did work on some more early game goals there for his stuff, so gonna be difficult to tell if anybody's ahead for a long time. Volantis, I would guess doing CCM hundreds.
Oh yeah. It's like kind of like doing a CCM 17 here, but at 16 star instead.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see where he gets his final coins from. I guess he's gonna get the blue coin switch on the way up. So,
you know, it's funny. I'm always used to watching runners who do, you know, 100 coins plus the penguin. So every now and then when I go to watch Wilco, he'll do, you know, that he does CCM 17 now when he does 70. And so whenever I see him go for the strat and he like goes into the side with only 17 coins, I'm like, oh no, wait. And then he finishes it and I'm like, oh, that's right. He's doing something else.
Casual with a good point. Volantis might be doing reds with the hundreds here to get 2 of those in row 3 out of the way.
All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Volantis not dying there. And don't worry, Z-Funk. I do indeed see the reward. I keep forgetting to turn those off for the races, but I think that one will be acceptable for later.
Okay, there's hundreds without the fade warp.
Very nice here. And yeah,
He's
looks like
around. Yep, going for reds too. Nice call, Casual.
gonna be a very nice finish there. Gonna get 2 goals real quick, and that's also gonna be 8 stars. So that'll be a nice pull right into Dark World.
It's a good combo.
No, don't be sorry, Jiro. It's okay. Streamer's fault for not turning off rewards.
But interestingly, that gives a new perspective on what Volantis is going for.
Ooh, very nice.
He's going to have to do TTC reds
in any time but stopped.
So that'll be interesting to see.
And I will say it because I have said because he has said it before. I think once in the tournament, but also as well in private, saying he would absolutely do TTC Reds in fast time as long as it showed up.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about with one of them being excited.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to spoil the board because that's in bad taste. You don't want to do that. That's why I only said one of you. But like, you know, kind of made me excited. I knew we were gonna see something pretty exciting in this match.
Both runners entering Dark World at almost the same time here.
Very nice, very nice. Now you can see again a minor time discrepancy between the runners with the timer on Ashley D's screen. Well, actually, you can't see Volantis' timer, but it's there. But don't worry about it. Volantis missing that wall kick and having to go back for it again. Mr. Ashley D not having any problem with it at all. Ooh, even taking a little zap there.
Oh, Mr. Ashley D did do the return the wrong penguin goal in CCM.
There you go. Volantis taking it a little safer this time around. Ashley D gonna be going for those long jumps. I didn't see what happened, but it's possible he missed a cycle of some sort.
He missed the red. Had to wait for the cycle to go back around for it.
Unfortunate.
But no deaths. You love to see it.
Both runners now into the Bowser pipe here. Looking pretty good.
So, which levels have the trees? Obviously, you have CCM and you have Ball Battlefield upstairs or in the lobby.
And there's also the tree and womps, which, you know, you basically have to grab. As Volantis pulling out the dab!
Oh, he got the dab. You love the swag.
Mario dabbing on screen, losing about, what, a second to do that? There's some discrepancy. Like, you lose a little bit of time doing that.
I think it frames at the most because you can set it up while you're waiting for the key to drop.
Got it.
So, but it's worth it for the swag. There is one in SSL, I know that much.
Yep, the one singular oasis tree.
And you know what? He has to go into SL in order to get the snowman's head, so that could be the 5th one right there.
Okay, we're seeing a route deviation immediately. Volantis here already hopping. Ooh, he's gonna be grabbing those one-ups.
Yep, he's getting the one-up. So, is he doing? Yeah,
mistiming that long jump, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Still alive.
That was scary.
Mr. Ashley D here, gonna be getting Talon Star. Looking pretty good. Volantis trying to play it safe.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a burn. Hopefully he can make it to the platform in time, which he does. Gonna be taking another burn.
Yeah, that one you gotta line up with Mario KMC down. Otherwise, it's almost a guaranteed burn. Okay, going back to the big bully. Probably gonna be wrapping up with this star.
Excellent. Gonna be grabbing the one-up behind the stage here, more likely than not.
Yep, his camera lining up for it. He's got one try at this.
Beautiful,
and
right?
he got it.
Almost right into the star. And that's one bully star as well as any 5 one-ups LL. Mr. Ashley D, unfortunately, gonna be taking a burning death.
So it looks like Mr. Ashley D is going for column 2, row 2 combo here.
Ooh, Volantis with the triple burn onto the Reds.
Any dealers in chat? Almost with a 4th.
Woo!
And a 5th. Oh, is it gonna? Oh. Yep, there it is, Volantis.
There it is.
Oh, and he burns getting the star. Ideal moment right here.
Amazing.
All right, Mr. Ashley D getting the ground pound a little too early.
Ooh.
And getting bullied.
That is
There
a
we
very
go.
good question there, SSB Rush. It does just say kill the bullies. It doesn't necessarily say grab the stars, but, you know, if you're going to kill the bullies, you might as well grab them. They're right there.
You might as well grab the stars.
All right, and we see there Volantis heading back into SSL to grab the star on the top of the pyramid. A very nice, short, and quick star. Volantis gonna be doing, or Mr. Ashley D gonna just be taking that one simple burn to get over to the red stars. Red coin.
Nice, clean Toad talk. So this is going to be interesting. Mr. Ashley D is going to be a little bit ahead right now because he can get the Toad Star and then only one in HMC. But there's a lot left to do after Fire Sea for both of them.
Volantis here going for a nice and safe emergency exit. Another good quick star that you can grab. Gonna need one more. Whereas Mr. Ashley D, as you said, he only needs one more star to spawn MIPS. So I'm curious. I'm still not 100% sure what the runners are doing. It might be Mr. Ashley D might be going for column 2, row 2 as Volantis pulling out the C up slide.
Ooh.
Doing a, you know, he's doing a lot of the swag tricks today, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
As we see Mr. Ashley D heading back into HMC and exiting course. Looks like he's going to be heading into BBH for something.
The GTM slide is specifically the HMC C-up slide. C-up slide was discovered a long time ago. It's used all the time in 120 in the Mysterious Mountainside slide.
Oh, yeah.
But GTM was the one who popularized using it in HMC.
Yeah, because it says, like, what is it, like half a second? Or something?
It's not that much, but it is very swag. Oh, Volantis having some issues getting into DDD here.
Volantis getting the bonk that I always do because, good lord, I can't control my ankle in there for some reason.
Okay, there's another goal for Mr. Ashley D.
I think he's going to be going for column 2, row 2, which means Volantis here, row 3, column 5. I'm very curious. So that's, you know, the reason you're not seeing a lot of these things getting checked off is a lot of them are late game goals.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice MIPS grab there, the classic 70-star MIPS.
Interesting routing choice for Mr. Ashley D. I personally would have waited to do the elevator in BBH until after Fire Sea, because you have this really long walk with MIPS to do down the hallway if you have to take him from that, and that's going to be way too far back. He's going to have to re-grab that one. Volantis tried to go for front sub and missed it. Now he's got to do the backup with all that lag on the console. There we go.
Very delicious amounts of lag there for Volantis. Unfortunate, but going to be ready to hop into Fire Sea here. Mr. Ashley D, a very clean MIPS door.
Very clean initial movement from Volantis.
Gonna be getting that nice triple jump.
Oh, that was a death with the twirl animation, I believe. Apparently I'm the only one who does the tornado for the third twirl animation.
See, what's funny is that I never thought of the tornado in the sea here. I never thought of the whirlpool until Devious D did it that last match.
I didn't either. That was something I learned.
Because I feel like the quicker ones would definitely be, you know, the tornado, the spin drifts, and then the fly guys.
Yep, exactly.
Like, 2 of them are right there in SSL.
Like you get the spin drift on the way down in CCM, and then you have the fly guy in that you do normally for Klepto in SSL. So it's just go over and get that tornado and fly up to the pyramid. I was gonna say though, of course you also do it casual. We're basically twins.
All right, we're seeing Mr. Ashley D on his way through Fire Sea, looking pretty good so far. As we see Volantis about to exit it. Well, that's not going to be quite high enough for the triple jump. That's fine.
Yeah, here we go. Volantis did the elevator ride after, which is what I would have done. So.
All right, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hyped to see another 2 laps around the house in BBH here. Like, honestly, when the runners do it, it's really interesting to see just how fast they can really move that Mario.
He could be doing that one too. It depends on if he's doing top left, bottom right, or column 5.
Oh, right, duh. He did kill the 2 bullies. Sorry, I saw column 5.
Oh, that's true. He did kill the 2 bullies.
I
so
saw.
He was doing top left, bottom right.
As
I
said,
he's going for the lap.
He's going for it. Let's go.
Oh, actually, no. He only killed the big bully because the extra life was there. His second star in LOL was reds.
That's right.
So,
that's
yeah,
right.
He's doing column 5.
Let's go. I don't know why it's just so exciting, but it's great to see it. Colin, unfortunately, going to be blocking the view of Mario there. Hopefully, Mario not doing any illegal activities during that lap. Looking pretty good, honestly. I don't think that's our fastest lap, but definitely looked pretty clean there.
Yeah, he had relatively few frames of dust there, so that was good to see.
Right, we're going to see Volantis here heading into Snowman's Land. Or TTM. THI. I cannot tell my stages right now. I am sorry. Both brothers actually heading into THI here.
Yep, he's going in for the reds. Mr. Ashley D is going in for, probably reds too.
It looks like both just going to be taking a few different methods. Volantis with a very clean triple jump there.
Going for the tree grab.
Ooh, very smart, actually. Ooh, an unfortunate fall. Can he get back up?
This backup is really difficult.
Ooh.
We better go for Chell.
Some sketchy movement here from Volantis. It looks like he's going to be grabbing that 8th coin.
That's not going to get you high enough.
That will get him a twirl animation, though.
Oh, that's true.
Though,
Mamma mia.
that was off of a Shy Guy, though, and he did already... He got the Pyramid Star, right? Or the Klepto Star? Oh, he got the Klepto Star after grabbing the tree, I think. Assuming he grabbed the tree. I'm going to say he did. Because I'm not 100%. But I'm pretty sure. Anyway. I think he's going to need one more twirl animation as Volantis is ready to commit just a smidge, just a little teeny bit of genocide here with the spin drifts in SL. And it looks like he is remembering that there are spin drifts in the igloo, so he's going to head there. As we see.
The reds down in the cave.
Volantis getting bodied by that spin drift and the Goomba. He's having a little bit of trouble in this this igloo here. There we go.
One. Are there 2 or 3?
There's 3. He punched the other one already. He punched one and then went for the other one.
Okay.
All right, very nice ground pound there, and that is jumping off of a spin drift there.
Here we go.
For 3 twirl animations.
Opting to get the... taking care of the chill bully too, so... getting rid of 3...
You gotta be grabbing another tree.
Oh.
Very nice.
There we go. It's like 3 all in one go. All in one level.
Bam, and one more spin drift here for Volantis. God, why? I don't know why there are so many spin drifts in SL.
There
But
are a lot of
y'all, all of y'all can blame me for that goal. I am the one who made that one.
Okay, going
Very
for the...
nice. Very nice BLJs there from Mr.
Wow,
Ashley D.
that was really good.
Amazing.
Okay, he's going in to do 100s with roll into the cage before he goes to touch the carpets.
Not too much left here. We're going to have to hope Volantis gets a very clean jump here up on top of the snowman's head.
Going for the less difficult route there, but safer. And there... Oh, no.
Come on, Volantis. You can do it.
Think about it.
You know what to do. There you go.
There we go. All right. Ooh, taking a nice 4 bars of damage there.
Oh, no. And Mr.
then-
Ashley D taking a fall in TTC.
Volantis with plenty of lives to work with here because of his 100 coins and the 5 1-ups and LOL, so he can die a couple of times there getting out of SL.
Right.
He's going to be going up to do TTC Reds in any time but stop. That's all he has left.
I did, in fact, actually see Volantis practicing this a little earlier before we started as I was setting things up. So we'll have to see how comfortable he feels with this. Ooh. Just close enough to be fast time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. No random time for this. Volantis gonna be showing off what is known as moving reds in TTC, but taking a death first.
Mamma mia!
It's gonna be a race to see who gets out of TTC first here. Ooh, little ground pound there from Mr. Ashley D. Very unfortunate.
Bad.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. If he had been just a little bit lower, he would have fallen again.
Very sketchy ledge grab on that coin box. Not going to be going for the glitchy wall kick there. I do not blame him. I can't remember. I can't get it anymore, unfortunately, either.
Volantis messing up Reds again, but not dying. Looks like he can still back it up.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
he got it, but he has to go back to... He has to go
Gotta
back up in
climb
order
back
to get
up.
the star.
Looking good. Very nice. All right. Volantis now cleared his second line here. Mr. Ashley D, unfortunately, not only going to be having to pair 100s with roll into the cage, but also still needs to touch all 4 carpets in Rainbow Ride. Oh, no. Was that intentional?
No,
Don't
that
get flipped.
was not intentional.
Oh my gosh.
Turn away.
Having just enough invincibility frames to not get flipped there, as Volantis going to be having to redo his BLJs, unfortunately.
Ashley D hoping for a box down here that he missed that'll give him so. Oh, he's going down for the other Reds to get the 100 coin instead of going all the way back up to the top.
All right, and we see now he has the 100s. We're going to have to see him roll into the correct cage. Volantis missing that
Volantis really
rollout.
trying to be swaggy here with the kick over the gap instead of the regular jump.
Oh,
As well as,
man.
I believe, making Manimo cycle on that one.
Woo! Gonna have to go for a backup on that one. And getting a very clean standing left.
And there's roll into the cage.
All right. Volantis here about to head into Bowser throws, and unfortunately, Mr. Ashley D still going to be needing to touch all 4 carpets in Rainbow Ride.
Yeah, I can't see this one coming back at this point. Volantis would have to miss 30 throws and die 3 times in order to have it be possible here. Okay,
Alright,
here's
second
2.
carpet there for Mr. Ashley D.
Two throws for Volantis.
Oh!
Oh.
Mr.
And another missed throw.
Missed throw to Mr. Ashley D. Oh no!
Oh.
Slightly bullied by the bomb, but also unfortunately falling off the top as Volantis gonna be hitting his 3rd throw here. And that's gonna be game 2.
Yeah, that board was hot garbage, dude. Almost as bad as my moving reds. If I can get the triple jump at the start, which I fucked up both times, it becomes a lot easier. But that didn't go well. But whatever. It worked out.
Yeah.
I think mine was terrible, but like also none of them were good. So it was like there was nothing good to pick from. But once that one appeared and it was not on like a complete dog shit line, I had to.
All right. Well, I think if he wants to, Mr. Ashley D here, going to be finishing up his run just now, getting into bits. Everybody
yeah,
in the
dude.
chat, cheer everybody on. Both runners putting up a great show here.
Dude, that game 1 could have gone either way, and like this one was a lot more one-sided. But holy crap, game 1 could have easily been. We could easily be going to game 3 right now. So
Game 1 was pretty cool.
So wait, the other semifinal happened already, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So, Volantis, you're actually going to be in the finals here.
Yeah, against Casuals.
Oh!
Nice.
Volantis, or Mr. Ashley D, taking a
Falling all the
fall
way
to the bottom.
Oh, I feel that. It's a certified bits moment.
Can't be as bad as a certified Rico 4 moment, though, I gotta say.
Yo, we in the prize money. Let's go, dude.
It's true, it's true.
Yep, you're guaranteed a payout at this point. I still have to fight for one.
That is true.
I'm gonna spend it on the only thing worthwhile.
Another thing that helps you with multiple Mario runs, I'm assuming.
No, bits to spam really cancerous alerts in people's streams. I've got a few chandeliers coming to Moth.
Oh, poor Martha. No,
I'm
Mr.
kidding. I'm kidding, Moth. I'm
Ashley.
kidding.
Oh, Mr. Ashley
Wow,
D,
that's
taking
brutal.
another incredible
What
spill.
is that?
Hello.
Like, it's just when it
GG,
rains,
one.
it pours. That's just bits for you.
Yeah.
Aw, dude,
GG's.
that's tragic. Yeah, GG, man. GG, dude.
I was saying,
That
like, by Bob on Battlefield, how tired I was. I couldn't think of this board at all. I don't know where I was going.
This board is brutal, no matter if you could think or not. Like, I looked at it, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, again, time zones are hard. I know it's
Yeah.
incredibly late for you, Mr.
Yeah,
Ashley.
if I was really tired, there's no way I could have been able to get all the spin drifts in SL, because I was like having to use every little inch of my brain to try and remember where all the spin drifts were.
There's so
I
many.
was like, there's like
That's
3
the
in the
thing.
igloo, and then there's these ones and this one and this one. And I'm like, oh
There's
God.
so
I
many.
have
You can blame me for that goal. By the way, I'm the one who made that one.
I think that's a good goal, because it's like it's not terribly slow, but it's
Yeah.
like there's a lot to think about. So it's like it's not just a brain dead goal where you just go for something you're used to.
Yeah, I had to like cross out anything that required like more of my brain. I was like, okay, I know where the penguin
exactly.
is. I know where there's trees. I
Ah.
couldn't think of where the spin drifts were. I was like, I couldn't think of like what star the monkey cage spawned on. I was like, I don't know. Man. I was like, I couldn't even work out what bonk on out of bounds in any secret course meant. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't know what that means.
Fair enough, yeah.
I was just like, I don't know, because row 4 seemed nice, but I couldn't think of the monkey cage thing off the like my brain wouldn't work because it's got just 2 cannon things right there. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, shoot from 2 and just open and shoot from 2 and open a 3rd one. That's pretty quick. But yeah, that's why I just did what I did, and I think I got lost so many times.
That's totally fair. Like
Yeah.
the amount of times it's like, even with like, not being tired, being fairly refreshed, like the amount of times you just you forget what you're doing, because it's like there's so many things you have to keep in mind. Like I got all the spindrifters killed, and then I died. I killed myself, and then I'm like, crap, I need to get the 1-up. So I had to go back in and then die again. And it was like, well, all right, you know, like just and yeah, this bingo with like, it's especially these custom things where it's like a lot of, you know, not very common things. There's a lot of thinking involved, and it's like I can feel that being tired would be brutal. So
Oh yeah,
I appreciate you playing it.
I had work yesterday, 'cause sometimes I work weekends, and my work started at 6 a.m. If you want to know how long I've actually
Oh
been working.
god, dude.
It's currently 2:30 a.m. the next day.
Yeah,
So I've been awake for like 22 and a bit hours.
Yeah, Mr. Ashley D's time zone here literally just went forward an hour, so we actually had to move the match back an hour from what we were originally planning. But you know, regardless, I absolutely appreciate your sportsmanship and agreeing to the time. You know, I apologize that it's really early in the morning for you.
Oh no, it's good. Like I get it. Time zones are difficult when it's like this much of a gap. I had fun, and I wish Volantis all the luck.
Yeah, I mean, good luck in the third place, man. Dude, I'm terrified of the finals because Malk to me is like an actually insane player, like a 5-head player. And like I haven't honestly been able to watch a lot of these matches, but like I'm scared of Malk, and somebody who can 2-0 Malk scares just like right, like because it's like, you know, Malk in just like the base game, like he's pretty good. He's better than me already, I think. But then like you implement like the out there stuff, like all the Mario Cam and all that stuff, and he's just like insane. So it's just like, oh god, like so now I'm really worried about casual, but you know, I mean, I'm still happy. Like honestly, I'm happy I was able to win one match, let alone make it to the finals. So it's been a great tournament. So
Absolutely, yeah, Volantis. So you are going to be moving on to the finals here, which is going to be you against Casual. You are guaranteed to earn some sort of income from this. How you feeling?
dude, I'm feeling pumped. Every single match, I have felt like really nervous and like on edge and anxious and pumped. So it's fun because it's not even like, what's the word? It's not even like something I like run a lot of, bingo. So it's like, you know, there's there's no real pressure on myself to do particularly well, but it's getting me good. So it's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying it. So
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. And Mr. Ashley D, you may be out of the semifinals here, but you do still have a chance to land in the money here. You're going to be in the bronze match against Malkyria. And how you feeling, man?
Yeah, feeling good. But like, he's a fast boy. He's a fast lad.
Very true. Very true.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I've been saying this every week, and my chat have been saying I've been sandbagging. I'm legitimately shocked I got like to the semifinals because, like, again, I asked you to be in this originally just as comms.
Yeah.
I was like, don't worry, don't worry about me running and stuff. I just want to have a little like go in the comms, be a bit of fun.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
here I am.
Yeah, fun fact, Mr. Ashley D,
yeah,
he just wanted to commentate, and I'm like, I feel like I have too many.
you do one better.
I want to get everybody. I want to get everybody at least one slot. And he's like, okay, well, how about because at the time I only had like 8 runners signed up, 8 or 9, and I was, you know, I was a little. I was like, I'd like some more runners before I grab another commentator. And Mr. Ashley D very graciously agreed to do both. So, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. You've been playing pretty well. Y'all have been doing great. I just realized that I don't have one of the commands updated correctly. So while I work with that, Mr. Ashley D, if you could go ahead and shout yourself out here.
Yeah, so yeah, you said my name, Mr. Ashley D. I mostly run Super Mario 64. I'm currently grinding out 70 star. I want to get a sub 55 at some point. I've only been doing it for like a month, but I'm on a 56, a mid 56 at the moment. Like, so I'm trying to get down to a sub 55, but 16 stars kind of gripping me again. I want to get a sub 17 there at some point in no LBLJ. So that's been pretty good. But apart from that, just do general things. Like was playing a stupid like 2002 car-based RPG earlier called Road Trip.
I saw
so we
that.
do some variety as well. It's a great game, but It's a hidden gem, honestly, if you want to check that out. But yeah, that's kind of me. Mostly speedrunning, but with some variety thrown in.
All right, Volantis, please shout yourself out. What weird, wacky things are you doing up soon?
Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize if my mic sounds at all weird because I totally had my computer pulled apart and I just threw it back together and didn't test anything. So,
Ah, you're perfect.
luckily, luckily, I was able to, get the stream up and running in time. But yeah, no, doing a bunch of Mario, multi Mario stuff this month. We got I got a relay where I'm doing SMG2 any%, and I've got 2 sandbox races at the end of the month, so that's gonna be fun. Hoping to maybe prep because I think I am. Well, no, I'm not. I'm planning on doing an 1862 this summer, which is gonna be
Ooh.
absolutely stupid, and I hate myself. But for those of you who are unaware, that is all 6 of the major 3D Mario games getting all of the stars and moons and shines. So it's gonna be nuts. But so that's gonna be in July, I guess. And outside of that, yeah, just stream when I can, but mostly different Mario stuff.
I do gotta say, I do enjoy. I enjoy hopping into Volantis' streams when he's doing all the multi stuff because it's always like, it's something nice and consistent. If I'm at like work, I can always come back during my lunch or come back during break
12 hours straight
and just be like, "Hey, I'm back."
Yeah, exactly. I don't often stream, but when I do, it's for 15 hours. Yeah.
And then Malkarian, co-coms today. Go ahead, shout yourself out, my man.
Well, recently I started getting into Mario Party Minigame Island speedruns.
Ooh.
That was my side thing. Got my first run done. I can't remember. It was sub 50, I think. So, which I hear from people who actually run it is pretty good for a first time.
Nice.
Other than that, I still revisit Mario Tennis every now and then. But mainly I am also Super Mario 64, doing a lot of different stuff lately. I've done various nonstop categories on the Super Mario 64 PC port. Mario Cam 70 star, obviously. I'm still doing the world record grind for that. So lots of Mario of various kinds.
Lots and lots of Mario happening. Everybody, please go follow these racers. Go follow the co-coms. Pretty great people, good entertainers, good streamers. Guys, thank you so much.
Dang.
Thank you so much for participating in this tournament. I hope you guys are having fun.
I'm looking good right now. I look. Oh. No, that honestly, thank you so much for putting this on. It's really nice to have tournaments that aren't just like playing the game like you normally do. So
Yeah,
bingo and
it's a lot
stuff.
of fun.
Those are so cool. So
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
All right.
Yep,
Thank you so
thank
much
you
for
for
coming in,
having us.
everybody. I'm going to go
Peace.
ahead and switch screens. Number 1, because I need to use the bathroom. But number 2, because we got some more streams. We got some more stuff happening tonight. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. I will see y'all later.
Bye.
Good one.
See ya.